Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating my dream man in The Sims 4. Sorry Noah, that is not you. He's just gonna be modeling some hair that I'm going to show you guys. So I've been seeing a lot on Twitter lately, people like dying to have some good looking male CC. And while I don't use a lot of male CC because I honestly don't mind The Sims 4 stuff, like I don't mind the stuff they give us in game for the males. I think it's fine. I think they do a good job with males and females. I just like The Sims 4 Creative Sim stuff. I don't mind the stuff that EA gives us. I think they've improved a lot since from the beginning. But yeah, I still do have a few bit of CC that I think you might be interested in, even if you are an alpha player, even if you use alpha in your game. I use Maxis Match, not because I have anything against alpha, simply because I really do like alpha hair like on girls. I don't really like alpha hair on guys, but alpha hair on girls, I like it. And I don't mind mixing it with Maxis Match clothes. I just don't like alpha clothes. I think that's what the problem is. I don't like alpha clothes because it ruins the whole thing. And also, I don't like having my Sims walk around in the world with like this like nice flowing looking realistic hair, and then like the rest of my Sims just look like Maxis Sims. It just doesn't match. So I prefer Maxis Match because it fits into the game a bit more. But I still like alpha. It's very nice. It's nice, it's aesthetically pleasing, so I don't mind it. But I'm going to show you alpha users some Maxis Match male CC hair you can put into your game and enjoy and make a really hot sim with. Because some of y'all be sleeping on Maxis Match hair. Y'all be sleeping on Maxis Match, okay? Like some of y'all really don't think Maxis Match can make a hot sim. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm about to make the man of my dreams with Maxis Match. Watch it happen. Anyways, like I said, this is going to be focused on the hair. I don't really do the clothes because I don't mind the clothes that they have in game, so I don't have a lot of male CC for clothes. But hair, I have plenty, honey. I also will be linking everything, so don't worry, I got you. I'm not going to go through all the hairs I have. I'm just going to go through my favorites. I even made a list. I have the creators' names and everything, all the links. I am professional. I did my research. Yes, I did. You better appreciate this because y'all know it is hard. Once you get your CC, it is hard to go back and find where you got it from. It is a mess, but I did it for you. So subscribe for my effort, please. Okay, so here we have the first hair that is by Hella Good Hair, or no. It's by Hella Good Sims on Tumblr. Just a cute curly shortcut afro. It's a hair I like to use on my chocolate Sims. I like very basic men. That sounds bad, but what I mean is like I like the men that don't really have to try hard with like their style or their hair. So something simple like this is something I'm very much drawn to. So yeah, I like this one. This next hair is by Cat Meow on Tumblr, and this is a bit more try hard than the other one. I mean, this probably takes a little bit more time in the mirror, some gel, maybe a brush. I don't know how guys do their hair, but I like it. It's really nice, slicked back look. I think The Sims has tried to do this hair a couple of times and they just haven't done it as well as this person has created it. So I like this one. If you want it, you should go check it out. I'll leave a link down below. Also, Cat has a lot of good female hairstyles that I have, but this is for men. We're only doing men in this video. Women can sit down for a minute. Up next, we have another hair by Cat. This is actually a female hair, but it can be used on males. Honestly, if you're into like, Chad from High School Musical, this would be your thing right here. Honestly, I like the version that The Sims did a little bit better. It's a lot more neater and it's like more put together than this one. This one looks a little too stiff for me. This one has a bit of a shape and body, like it's kind of shaped like a heart. This is just like poof, you know what I'm saying? Like I prefer the Sims 1 version, but if you like this version, here it is. This hair right here is a hair that I use literally all the time. I think this is a hair that is based off of a hair that's from Get to Work, and the way they did it in Get to Work is it just doesn't work as well as they did it as this creator did with this one. And the creator is Lumia Sims. It was either a Get to Work hair or that one stuff pack that nobody talks about anymore. It's from one of those. It's either from Get to Work or the Forgotten Stuff pack. But just know that it's similar to this. It's just like really tall and like it's like unnecessarily tall for some reason, and then it just doesn't look as neat as this. So like, I love this hair. This is literally one of my favorite hairs, as well as the one I just showed you from Cat, not the poofy afro one, the one before that with the slick try hard look. These two I use a lot. It's just the detail in this one. You know how there's those CC hairs where they try to like make two different textures that don't really make sense together? This texture makes sense. Like, it's shaved, but you can still tell that the texture is the same as up top, if you know what I mean. And I like that detail. So this next hair is very top tier for me. I really love this hair. I don't know if you're able to tell from the video, but from my standpoint, if you look at it, if you have this in your game, you'll be able to see it. But the details in this hair, like the details in the curls, are incredible. And unfortunately, the person who created this hair, I don't know if they deleted it or what. I think it's from the Sims resource, and I think the Sims resource is down for some reason. So I don't know how else you're gonna be able to get to this hair. So I don't have a link for it. I can try to find it, but I already have been trying, and I just can't find it. It's from Sims resource, so I don't, and Sims resource isn't working, so I don't know how you're gonna get this hair, but sadly, you're missing out if you don't already have this hair, because look at it. It's amazing. It's obviously supposed to be, it's obviously comes from this, which now that I look at this is a base game hair from the game, and it's not bad. It also has the same detail, so if you have this hair, which you should if you have the Sims 4 base game, yeah, since you have this hair, just take a look at this hair and look at the detail in this. You see how detailed the curls are and the colors they have in there? It's like kind of highlighted curls. It's really nice. They did really good with this hair. And there's nothing wrong with this hair. I like this hair the way it is, but the way they did it in this one, just the tiny details of just shrinking it a little bit and then like smoothing it out. I don't even know if this word is smoothing a word. I don't know, but they just did something with this one. I like it. But if there really is no way, or if the Sims resource has been deleted or something, you have this version of it in game already. Going back to Lumia Sims, we have this hair. I haven't been doing too many twirls, but like, you get the idea. Guys' hairs aren't that complex, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a really old hair. Like, this is a very, very old custom content, and it's derived from this one from base game. They kind of just took it and like gave it a little bit more body, you know what I mean? And it's more pulled out than this one. Like, this one is very like stuck in like this area of the forehead. It kind of like makes the forehead look a little bit too big and just a little off. But then this one, it kind of gives you more room to play with. You know what I mean? I'm probably making no sense, but you can tell the difference. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. And on to the next hair. This hair is also, it's like a mix for male and female. It's by QWERTY Sims. I saw this in Urban Sims Island Living Let's Play, and oh my goodness, I fell in love when I saw this. Look at this. Not a lot of people can pull off doing dreads with Maxis Match. It's very hard to do, and I'm sure they had very much difficulty doing this, but they pulled it off. Like, I really like this. They even have a highlighted version, but I just have the regular normal version because I'm basic. But yeah, there's a version with the bun and the version with no bun. I prefer the bun version for my male Sims because there's just something about males who put their hair in buns. There's just something about a man taking an elastic band, rolling his hair up, and just... What are we talking about again? Next hair is also by QWERTY Sims, and it's new. I haven't used this hair. Like, I like downloaded this hair but never like went in to like see what it looks like. So this is my first time seeing it in cast. It honestly isn't that bad. I think it's just for the right head shape. So like, if he had like a bigger head like this, it would make more sense, but his face is very narrow, so it looks a little scary. But I think they did a really, really good job like making a hair like this that's Maxis Match, because usually you tend to see hairstyles like this with alpha CC, and like I said, I don't use alpha, so it's nice to have this option for Maxis Match. And if you are like me and like prefer Maxis Match but want styles like this, I think you should check out QWERTY Sims, because I think she has a whole bunch of other stuff that fall into this category and you would like it. This hair is also new. This is also my first time seeing it in game. It is from the Sims 4 Samomo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I love this. It's great. I love this. Literally, it's super realistic. I've seen so many dudes with this hair, so many cute dudes with this hair. I love it. It's very good, and I might use it. Who knows? This might be the hair we use for my dream man, you guys. And okay, on to the next hair. You guys are probably looking at me like, girl, Really? This is the hair you use on all your guy sims? Yes, this is the hair I use on all my male sims. I do use this on all my male sims. Want to know why? Because look at it. It's so sleek and perfect. Everything about it is like so well done. I can't even believe The Sims hasn't done a hair like this. Why wasn't this like ever thought of? Like, it's so perfect. Like, do you see a flaw? Because I don't see a flaw. I see no flaws. There's just something about it. You know what it is. Y'all know when you see a man with like a hair that's all put together and gelled back and they look clean. That's what it is about. That is what I like. I like me a clean looking man, and this hair is very clean looking. Oh, and by the way, the person who created this hair is XLD Sims. I will link them down below. This hair isn't really a hair I use often. It's a hair that I would use on my teen boys because it just seems like a youthful hair. I like getting hairs that are separate for my young adults and for my teens, just to like give them a difference because they don't have height differences, so they gotta differentiate themselves in some way. So I usually use specific hairs for my teens and specific hairs for my young adults. This hair I would use for a teen because, like I said, it looks a bit more youthful. The only issue I have with this hair, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about with the other hair earlier. The hair I pointed out earlier had clear different textures, but it was kind of the same texture. You could tell that it made sense, you know, like it was, the continuity was there, if that makes sense. As you see with the hair I talked about previously, while the bottom part of the hair is shaved, it still keeps that texture. The top part matches the bottom basically. With the other hair, this one, it's like super kinky in the bun, and then the front part of the hair is like super slick and straight, which they could use gel to make that happen. But at the same time, the continuity isn't as strong as with the other hair. Like, it's more obvious that the previous hair that I showed, it makes more sense. You know what I mean? This one, you kind of just have to be like, hey, it doesn't really make sense, but it's cute, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like this hair. I don't know if the textures match. That's what I'm saying. But again, we can just use our imaginations and say he used a lot of gel in this area of his hair and then left the rest of it out all natural. Sure, maybe this is possible for dudes. I don't know. He has really kinky hair up here and then it's like super straight up here. That's all I'm saying. But it's still a really good hair. I like it. But before I move on, I need to credit this person. This is a hair from a very popular content creator. They have a lot of good hairs, especially for females and clothes. They have a lot of good CC like in general. It's from Harris00 Brittany. You know the one that I'm talking about. Don't know how you would all pronounce that together, so I'm just going with that. But the creator's name is Austin. So yeah, Austin made this hair. Austin is a really good custom content creator. I have so many of Austin's content, like so much. Most of my hairs are probably from Austin, if I'm being honest. They're just so good at creating content. If you haven't checked them out, if you haven't heard of them, please go check out their site now. I'll link it. I promise you, even if you're an alpha simmer, you won't be able to resist Austin's creations. Also, by the way, I also should mention that this was a part of a collab. This was part of a collab set with Aoshi. Another hair by XLD Sims would be this hair right here. I don't know if I need to say much about this hair. I mean, you can see why I would be so in love with it. It looks very clean. The waves are nice. I don't think I've ever seen like these are Maxis match waves, you guys. Like, look at this. The fade is nice. The waves are nice. It's all just very clean looking. Just like I was saying, this person, I guess, just is really good at making clean hair for men, and I am in love with it. Because remember, that's what we love. We love clean men. Heading on over to Grim Cookies. I'm sure you guys know who Grim Cookies is as well. Very popular custom content creator. I did a video. I actually did a custom content showcase on Grim Cookies. If you want to go check that out, I will link that. But yeah, this was I think this was in it, and it was one of my favorites from the bunch that I had downloaded in that video. And it is this low lock bun look. This was for male and female, but I just like this hair a lot better on males. Like, I love dreads on men. I love dreads on men. Like, you don't even understand. You just don't understand. I love it as much as I love the buns. I like them together, and this has it together. There's a version where it's like a knot, this one right here, and then there's this version where it's just a bun, and girl, I love it. Like, how can you resist this? And again, we are talking about the hair, not Noah, sorry Noah. But those were all my favorite male CC hairs, all Maxis match. But hey, I know you alpha simmers enjoyed at least one hairstyle that I showed, and that's okay. It is okay to enjoy both. I just wanted to show you guys some CC that we don't really get a lot of, which is male CC in general, but especially male hairs and especially male Maxis match hair. So with that being said, I'm about to make my dream guy using one of these hairs and probably just use some random clothes from The Sims because like I said, I don't have a lot of custom content for males. And if you know a good place for me to get some male custom content for like clothes, let me know in the comments down below and I'll check it out. All right, you guys, and away we go. Before we go any further, of course, you're gonna need to know my origin ID. It's Maia Moa, just like it is on YouTube. And this here, you can find all my content that I've created. You can also find it on my channel. I have a couple of speeds builds and a couple of cast videos, including this one, which will be up after I post. Of course, we are showcasing CC in this video, so don't forget to check the custom content mark to go to find this sim. You guys are thinking. You're looking at the man of my dreams right now and you're either thinking, damn, he's hot. Can I have him? Answer's no, by the way. Or you're thinking, Mia, this can't be the man of your dreams. He looks like he's out to break your heart. And what I have to say to that is, mind your business. I can take care of my own self. I'm a grown woman. And I'm not even finished yet. Let's continue. There he is, my dream man. Desmond Lawson is his name. I didn't change his aspiration. What should we make him? Let's see real quick. I think a jokester is fine. Ambitious, outgoing, creative. I don't care about the traits, honestly. Y'all can change it to whatever you want. I'm uploading this to the gallery, but we're keeping it like this. His name is Desmond Lawson. He is not afraid to wear pink, as you can see in the few outfits that I made sure to add a pop of that color in. And yeah, he just is an all-around very clean shaved man, clean clothes, no tears in these shoes. Yes, he has some ear piercings. Yes, he has gorgeous chocolate brown eyes, a chiseled jawline, and he is just now this is what you call pixel thirst. Anyways, I hope you guys are satisfied with this video. I hope you're satisfied with the man of my dreams. Honestly, don't care because he's mine. But comment down below what your dream person looks like, whether it's a male, female, whatever you're into. I want to know. And if you have your own channel and you make your own content, or you're on Twitter, follow me there and send me what your dream person looks like. And of course, this is all for fun. I don't actually expect my future soulmate to look like this. I live in the real world. I know That's not how that works. But we're just here to have fun. That's what you do in The Sims. You create a sim that's really hot and then you make yourself marry them, you know? That's how you play the game. That's just Sims, you know? But anyways, if you saw anything in this video, any custom content in this video that I didn't point out directly, let me know in the comments down below and I will try to link you to that. But that is going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Again, don't forget to comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.